In the previous video, we learned what a database is. But are all databases are the same? No. Different applications have different requirements. So different types of databases are used. So today let's understand the five main database types with the simple examples. First, let's understand the relational database. Relational database stores the data in the form of tables, just like an Excel. Each table contains rows and columns, and different tables are connected using relationships. Imagine a college has student table and a department table. In that student table, we take columns as student ID, name, and department name. In department table, department ID, department name. Here, if you have to compare the both tables, then you have to find the relationship between the student table and department table in the form of department name as the column. Another one, document database. Instead of storing data in tables, it stores the data as documents. Example, if you have take a WhatsApp, if you want a data to store for a long time, then if you have to chart for yourself and save it in WhatsApp instead of using tables. Like this, if you have like this, if you want to store the data in documents, then we use different types of documents like WhatsApp, Insta, like this. Instead of using tables, like we have to store the data like name, age, city, and phone number. And next one is key value database. This is the simplest database type. It stores the data as a key and its value. If you want to take an example like Rahul and his phone number, then if you have to save this phone number, his or her name, if you want to search a Rahul, then the phone immediately returns the Rahul number. This is exactly how a key value database works. Here the Rahul is the key and his phone number is the value. When you have to search for a key, then it immediately returns the value. This is exactly how the key value database works. Another one is column based database. A relational database completely rows are stored together. In previously, we see what a relational database. In that relational database, we store the data in the form of tables. Tables in that we use columns and rows to store the data. Same like in column based database, we use to store the data only columns. If you have to take the example like student name, student table, name, age, and branch as the columns. Then if you want to calculate only the name column, then it returns only the name column. If you want age, it returns age, like branch column also. And the last one is graph database. A graph database stores the data as a nodes and relationships. Example, think about Instagram. Rahul follows Priya and Priya follows Anil. Anil follows Ravi. Instead of storing this information in a tables, a graph database stores these relationships directly. If you want to take example, in graphs, the data can be stored in the form of relationships. For example, if you take like an Instagram, then if you have to follow so many like this, if you have the mutual friends, you can find the mutual friends very fastly. Same like graph database also work. This is exactly a graph database. Next, database structure. Before going to see what's the database structure, let's see one example. Imagine a big shopping mall called Megamart or anything like Instamart. Now let's understand the database structure using this shopping mall. The shopping mall is the biggest place. Inside the mall, we have different different stores. Same like server also. Server is a powerful computer that stores multiple databases. That means here we have to take the shopping mall. Inside the shopping mall, we have different types of stores. Same like server also has different types of databases. Inside the shopping mall, there are the different stores as like grocery store, clothing store. Each store has a different types of items. Similarly, a database can also stores the different types of data. Like if you have take a grocery store, it can store only for the grocery items. Same like if you have to take database, it can store only for the that's represented data. That means dedicated data. Let's go to the grocery store. Inside the grocery store, there are three sections like a fruit section, vegetables, and a snack sections. And another we have different types of grocery stores. These sections are organized. This all the sections are organized in the grocery store. Same like schema also organizes related tables inside the database. That means here the grocery stores has different types of sections, fruit section, vegetable section, and any other sections like snack section, etc. Same database also have schema that stores the related tables inside the database. If you have to take inside the fruit section, there are the shelves. That means here the apples are stored only the apple storage. Bananas are stored only the banana shelves. Same like the tables also stores the same data types in a same place. Here in this table, if you have to look at this apple. This is the apple shelf. Then it is considered as one record. And another one, it is considered as mango shell, then it is considered as one record. That means each apple is one item, then it is considered as one record. Each row is one complete record. And another one, if you have to take the columns, here the apple has different columns like name, price, and quality. These are the properties of the apple. Similarly, columns are represents the attributes. Here these are the columns. This all the shows the information about the items. That means properties of the apple. Okay. Here we have here we have every product in the mall has unique barcode. No two products have the same barcode. Similarly, every row has a unique primary key. That means if you have to take the shopping mall inside in shopping mall, if you have to take the items, two items, for those two items there has a unique barcode. That means different barcode. No same barcode for the two items. Same like here also in the table we have different types of IDs that is considered as a primary key. That means if you had to take the name column, in that name column, the apple is repeated. In the price, 100 is repeated. And the quality also repeated. But the ID does not repeated. So it is considered as the unique column. Then it is a primary key. Unique means it has a different columns ID. Primary key is nothing but a primary key is a unique identifier that helps identity each record in a table. This is the structure of a database structure. Here, this is the server. Inside the server, we have different or multiple databases like sales and HR. Inside the database, we have different types of schemas, related tables, Here you have to take the schema orders. Here same related orders table. Same like here also. This is the structure of database. Here the primary key is nothing but a unique identifier that helps to identify each record in a table. That means here the order ID, customer, amount. Here the order ID 101, 102 and 103, it will repeat like this. If the customer, same name customer is also there, same amount also there in the table. So for this, the primary key is order ID because the unique identifier that helps to identify each record in a table. This is the structure of a database.